Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tamosa Chakraborty. I am from Department of Information Technology, Haldia Institute of Technology. Today, I will discuss the topic cryptography. This presentation is organized into key sections: basic concepts, secret key cryptography, public key cryptography, modes, protocols, and key management. Each section will highlight the essential cryptographic principles and their applications in secure communication. Moving to basic concepts. Cryptography is actually originates from the Greek word meaning secret writing. Historically, it was used in military and then it has evolved into a mathematical science essential for commercial applications. However, over the next few slides, we will explore its foundations and practical applications. Talking about the general requirements of cryptography. Cryptography addresses four key requirements. First one is authentication. The sender knows that the message is going to intended recipient and the recipient knows that the message was sent by the proper sender. Next is privacy. In privacy, the message is secret. Only the sender and intended recipient knows its content. Now, integrity. The message was not modified intentionally or accidentally while in transit. And last, non-repudiations. The author of the message cannot later deny having sent the message. These principles ensures that the data is secure and verifiable during transmission, forming the backbone of modern secure communications. As its core, cryptography transforms plain text into ciphertext using an encryption algorithm and a secret key. The recipient reverses the process using a decryption algorithm. The key secrecy is paramount to the system's security. Now, the basic types of cryptography. There are two primary types of cryptography: symmetric, where the same key is used for encryption and decryption, and asymmetric, which uses a pair of public and private keys. Each has distinct use cases and benefits. Symmetric cryptography. In symmetric cryptography, as the figure demonstrates, both parties share the same key for encryption and decryption. While efficient, it requires secure key exchange. An example of encrypting a sentence, converting it to ciphertext and decrypting it back. Asymmetric cryptography. As the figure depicts, asymmetric cryptography uses a public and private key pair. The public key encrypts the data and the private key decrypts it. This method ensures that only intended recipient can access the original method. In practice, symmetric and asymmetric cryptography are combined for efficient transmission and security. Public key cryptography encrypts the symmetric key, which then secures the actual data. This hybrid approach balances the security and performance of the system. Moving into the main components of cryptography. Cryptographic systems rely on four components. Cryptosystems, that refers to the cryptographic algorithms and their main characteristics. Then modes, which refers to how the cryptographic algorithms are initialized and used to manage messages that are longer than a single block. Talking about protocols, that refers to the way in which cryptographic algorithms are composed and applied to real problems. And last but not the least is key management. It is refers to the essential problems of creating, distributing, storing, and updating keys. Cryptographic strength. Strength in cryptography comes from infeasibility of brute force attacks. Let's take an example. For example, DES uses 56-bit keys, which can be cracked by modern systems within weeks, demonstrating the need for longer keys. Key length and updates. Key length directly affects security. Modern standards recommended 128-bit keys for symmetric algorithms and at least 2048-bit keys for asymmetric ones. Regular key updates limit potential exposure if a key is compromised. Let's dive into secret key cryptography, also known as symmetric cryptography. This method uses the same key for both encryption and decryption. The sender encrypts a plain text message into ciphertext using a shared secret key, and the receiver decrypts it back to plain text using the same key. This simplicity makes symmetric cryptography fast and efficient, especially for large data volumes. However, securely sharing the key between parties remains a challenge. Symmetric cryptography ensures privacy because only those who knows the shared key can encrypt or decrypt the messages. Authentication is possible by using unique keys for each pair of communicating parties. For instance, if Alice and Bob shares a key that no one else knows, any encrypted message from Alice can be trusted as coming from her only. Now coming to integrity. Message integrity can be achieved by adding a cryptographic checksum, often called message integrity code. This ensures that the data has not been tampered during transmission. However, symmetric cryptography does not provide non-repudiations because either party could have created the encrypted message. This limitation is addressed by asymmetric key cryptography, which we will discuss later. Block cipher and stream cipher. Symmetric cryptography algorithms are classified into two types, block ciphers and stream ciphers. Block ciphers encrypt fixed length block of data such as 64 or 128 bits. A common mode of operation is cipher block chaining, where each plain text block is XORed with the previous ciphertext block for added security. Stream cipher encrypts data one bit or byte at a time using a pseudo random key stream. These are ideal for scenarios requiring low latency or real time encryption. Secret key crypto system. Popular symmetric crypto systems include Data Encryption Standard or DES, an older standard with a 56-bit key but now considered insecure against modern brute force attack. Talking about triple DES, this is an extended version of DES by applying the encryption for three times with three different keys resulting in a 168-bit effective key length. Blowfish. It is known for its speed and flexibility, supporting variable key length from 32 to 448 bits. And advanced encryption standard, which is AES, a modern standard supporting 128, 192 and 256 bit keys, offering strong security and excellent performance. Thank you all. If you have any query, please feel free to ask. Thank you.